Hey guys, what's going on? It's MJ Q&A and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Awesome question, man. Just been sent in to QA@MassiveJoes.com from a good customer of ours, Jake Long. Jake wants to know, how do I include supplements in my macronutrient planning or in my calorie planning or in my calorie counting? How do I include my supplementation intake in that plan for my diet, man? Jake, it's a good question, man. It's a really good question, Jake. It's got me excited because a lot of people don't know how to do it, man. That's why I'm happy to answer this question. Now, Jake, look, it really depends on which supplements you're talking about. Now, most supplements that you take, in particular your protein powders, your recovery supplements, your pre-workout supplements, man, all of those sort of supplements, if you have a look at the nutritional label or the nutritional information panel on those supplements, they will tell you how many grams of protein, how many grams of carbs, how many grams of fat are in those particular supplements. So you just include those macronutrients and those calories in your diet. So in your macronutrient plan or in your calorie plan or whatever you want to call your plan, man, that's, you include the values on the label on the nutritional panel in that plan. Where you're going to run into trouble, Jake, is you're going to run into trouble with pill form supplements. You're going to run into trouble with things like test boosters. You're also going to run into trouble with some types of creatines and some types of amino acids as well, man, because usually on the labels they will have 0 calories and 0 carbs, 0 protein, 0 fat. Now look, man, the way you deal with those is most of those supplements, the calorie content, the macronutrient content is quite negligible. So you really don't have to count. You don't even have to think about, the grams of protein, grams of carbs, grams of fats in, your pill form fat burner or your pill form testosterone booster or your powdered form testosterone booster. Man, don't worry about it. So long as it's consistent, you continue to take it, you can make alterations to your whole food sources and then your proteins and the supplements, you do know what's in them to help you reach your goals, whether that's bulking or cutting, man. Now, I do have to kind of disclaim that a little bit because there is one group of supplements, man, that generally people do get wrong, and that's branched chain amino acids. The reason for that is, and we did an MJ Q&A episode on this already, but just to touch on once more, is in the US, the labels for products that come out of the USA, man, don't have to declare protein and don't have to declare calories for branched chain amino acids. The fact of the matter is BCAAs do contain 1 gram of protein per gram of BCAAs because they are a protein, and therefore 4 calories per gram of protein or per gram of BCAAs, man. So if you are using a BCAA supplement that comes from the US, the label will say 0 calories, 0 grams of protein. That's not the case, man. You got to figure out how many grams of BCAAs you're actually consuming per serve, and then you do have to account for that in your plan, man. Finally, the last thing, man, are your fats. So your pill form fats, so your fish oils, your CLA, conjugated linoleic acid, any other kind of pill form or capsule form fats you're taking are always gonna have a fat content, man, and always therefore gonna have 9 calories per gram. So you do have to account for those, man. Those are definitely not negligible. If you're taking 5 grams of fish oil per day, that's an extra 5 grams of fat. That's an extra 45 calories that you do need to account for in your plan, man, in your dietary plan. Jake, I hope that answers your question, brother. I think it does. Guys, if you've got a question you want us to answer in MJ Q&A, man, you can do like Jake did. Drop us an email at qa@massivejoes.com. Drop us a message on our Facebook page, man. Hell, contact us however the hell you want. It doesn't even matter. Hit the subscribe button up here. Stay up to date with everything we're doing on YouTube, man, especially all the latest editions of MJ Q&A. Guys, that is MJ Q&A, and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Stay massive.